because there's two pastors here.
Oh boy. Double duty now.
That's why I live. There you go. There you go, Brad.
Oh yeah.
God sets the godly apart from the ungodly.
Amen.
And which are you? I'm going to go to Psalm 4, verse 3. But know that the Lord has set apart for himself him who is godly. The Lord will hear when I call to him. And I'm going to go to another verse because it just kind of blends in with what I want to say.
Amen.
Mark 3:13. And he, Jesus, went up on the mountain and called to him those he himself wanted, and they came to him. Jane Fonda is an old movie actress, and she recently wrote a book about growing older. She was interviewed by Charlie Rose on TV. She didn't know whether she was going to like it getting older, but she decided it's pretty good. So she's writing about all of the stages of getting older. She said she became a Christian at age 58. And she was married to Ted Turner. I think we all know who Ted Turner is. He didn't like her being a Christian, and he was not a good companion, so she divorced him also. Anyway, one of the questions that Rose asked was, what do you especially like to do? And she said, I like to go up the mountain and stay in my house alone. So Charlie Rose kind of thought that was a little odd that she'd want to go up there and be alone. She said, I like looking way out over all the other mountains. Well, you know, that sounded egotistical, I should say. But being a Christian, she didn't mean it that way. She was up there all alone, but not really alone. She was with her Lord, and she was enjoying his creation. So I got to thinking about that one time I got to do that. And I was not up as high as her, but I was up higher than, all the other places. And I would look way out and enjoy all of God's creation. And it was scenic and picturesque. And it was peaceful. Nothing was there to bother me. And my cat, I take my cat with me. He always goes with me. So it was me, my cat, and the Lord. And I stayed a day and a night, and then we went back the next day. That's when the Lord gave me a revelation to my life. And he gave me the 2 Bible verses. And I didn't really understand what it meant. I thought, well, it sounds good, but I don't know what it means. And that's been a few years, and I still don't fully understand what it actually means. But I never forgot it, and I knew it was for me because he made it very strong. I mean, I knew that was for me. Anyway, getting back to Jane. So Charlie Rose was kind of puzzled why she liked being alone, So he kind of thought maybe she didn't have good relationships, and she said, oh yes, I have relationships. They're just down there, below the mountain. I go back there and speak to them. So anyway, it's really good to set yourself apart so you can recoup and regroup.
Amen.
And Christians like to set themselves apart like that because it's a precious time with their Lord. And that's when he can really get to you because you have no distractions and you can hear him. I mean, you're just right there and you're waiting actually on him. You're with him. And so he can really help you out, He can minister to you. So anyway, it pleases Him when you do that. And it's a wonderful life to be set apart for God. All of us Christians are set apart for Him, and so we know we're special,
Amen.
and we're special to the Creator of the whole universe, and we don't have to figure things out on our own. We don't have to do anything on our own. We've got God to help us. You know, God will tell us what to do and everything. So I think it's just wonderful to know that I am special to the Creator of the universe.
Amen.
So it's a wonderful life with the Lord.
Amen. Amen. Amen.